Okay, all right. So we'll be pretty much looking at how to um, do a onboarding, and an onboarding activity pretty much is the screen you see that you when you start up an application for the first time. It tells you what to do and how to get things done. All right, so we'll be looking into that. So pretty much what you need to do is just start a new project. Empty activity, I've already done that here, and that will bring you on to where we are, which is your main activity. See, we have nothing here. And let's just say you wanted a activity to start before you went into your onboarding. All right, so pretty much we're going to keep it simple. So first of all, we are going to be using a library that is presented for us. So I'm just going to show you, and it's going to be very simple because they have a lot of um, um, videos and tutorials out right now, which are complicated and cumbersome. You just want to get something started. All right, so let's just say you want to get into your onboarding. So let's go here. So pretty much this link will be in the description. This is made by a guy called I can't pronounce his name to save my life, but big up to whoever created this. It's really cool and it's easy to follow. So, all right, this is his thing, and it's called Tutorial View. All right, so pretty much this is what he has. Um, I saw this on a other tutorial, so I'm just going to show you how to do it the Kotlin way, because pretty much what he has here is if you're using Java, and there's a lot of persons who are not using Java, you're using Kotlin. All right, so let me show you how to use Kotlin. All right, so first of all, let's add this to our repositories. So just copy the Maven link here. There we go. Copying it, and then we're going to go to build.gradle. So, all right, over here in our build.gradle file, all right, the one that says all projects, just simply paste it in here. Hold on, let me paste it in. Okay, so it's now pasted in. All right, and then let's get to the second part. Let's add the dependency. It is that simple. So we just copy this here. Uh-huh. And as we copy here, we just go to the next build.gradle file that has the implementations, and you can just throw it anywhere here. All right, and that's it. And then next important part, sync your project. All right, so I'm syncing my project right here. Okay, that's to make sure that we have all the good stuff that we need. All right, so now in our main activity, we're just going to we don't have to this is our main activity. Let's create another activity. This activity will be our onboarding activity. So let's just say you have your main activity with your regular files for whatever you're doing in your app. It won't be implemented here. You just go and you start a new activity. So we're going to start a new activity, and you can call this, and it's going to be an empty activity again. But this one, we won't have any layout file. We don't need it. So we can just call this one onboard. So let me capital on BOARD, or let's just call it onboarding. Yeah, makes life simple. Notice I've not generated any layout file because it's not necessary, because it will be coming from this library. Okay, so click finish when you're done. All right, here we go. This is our onboard, and it implements app compact activity, which is not necessary. In the notation, all you need to really implement is you just need to implement tutorial activity. So this is what we want. So pretty much just let whatever activity extend tutorial activity. So let's just remove this here. We don't need act compact activity. All right, and it's now telling me to import. So Alt and enter. All right, and just open your brackets. Okay, so you still see a line right here that says you need to import, you need to do some sort of importation. So pretty much that's what we're going to do. There are certain methods that we need to override. All right, so let us override them. All right, implementing members. So let's show this one in here. Okay. All right. Don't worry about that. It's just to stop the error. And you say on create, what should we do on our on create? What I normally do is to make things simple. So what I'm going to do is make it as fast as possible. So what would recommend is just go back to the tutorial, and there it says when you add your fragment. So I just throw this one in. All right. And you can add as many of them. So I'm just copying it, as simple as that, and I'm pasting it in our on create. Okay, and it says, do you want to convert da 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 da? Yes, because we're using Kotlin. All right, and it says a lot of stuff not implemented. So let's implement this one step, and let's import. Cool, and then it color it's imported as well. All right, the drawable won't work in this one because this drawable, it refers to the image in your drawable folder. I have no image in my drawable folder, but if you wanted one, all you needed to do is to go on the internet. I could do one here. Let me go on the internet and just download anything. Let's just say icon. Let's just say I was gonna type in finger, but that probably might come out be something else. Let's just say star. So let's just say we want a star icon, and I'd use a PNG file. So PNG file make a lot of sense. All right, so we're just going to just pick any random star here, and just making sure that it's PNG. All right, a lot of things say that they're PNG, but they're probably not. All right, so here's one. This looks like a PNG. All right, let me save it, and I'm going to save it as something as like this star. It's that simple. Okay, cool. So that's now saved. All right, let me just open the folder that it's in. All right, and let me just copy this star. All right, copy. And let me go back to my Android, and let me just paste it in. All right, paste. All right, and in the first drawable folder, and it's called star. So now in our drawable, let's just put drawable dot star, star, and that should, if you're not getting your drawable, chances are you have imported this Android R. Get rid of it. It's not necessary. It just confuses your project. No, no, we're getting star. Cool. All right, so pretty much that's a picture. And let's just say we wanted a next step. It don't make any sense if you only have one step. So let's implement it. So what I did was just copy the next one. All right, so it says this is a header. So I'm just gonna say first page. And let's call this second page. Okay. Okay, second. All right. The drawable won't make any sense in this one because the drawable is pretty much the same. Let me just see if I can mess with this Xcode and just make a different color. I'm not sure what color this will be. And if you want one more, we can just simply copy and paste a next one in it. So let's copy and paste a next step. All right. So pretty much that's it so far. There is nothing. Let's stop calling this second and call this third. Third page. All right. And this is content. And right where it says set content, that's where you put the content of what you want, anything you want in terms of a string. And the drawable would be the picture you want to be displayed. And you can put a summary or you can remove it. Pretty much that. So now we just need this onboarding tutorial to start. So let's just make it simple. So let's just start activity. and write an intent for it. Okay, this is pretty much it. All right, so let's run our application and see what it looks like. All right, let's see if it's exactly what we want. It's pretty much very simple. It's not very complicated. If you use the tutorial that this person has provided. His name is going to be in the section. This is a previous application that I made. So we're waiting for our application to build out. Uh, So, and there's not much really into it. It is very simple, and it's the fastest way that I know of to get your application running. And look at this, look how wonderful it is. This color can change, and you click next. Okay, we're getting an error on our next. So let's see what's caused our error on our next. Okay. All right, let's see what's the error on our next by just looking at our logcat. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's look where our error is. And things won't necessarily run beautiful the first time you do it, but it's very simple. Okay, so we have an error in, oh, this is the error. This crap. This is the error. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Okay. So and let's build out again. All right, so we shouldn't have any errors. Okay, next. There we go. There we go. And that's it. That's our onboarding. So it's pretty simple. I hope this was beneficial. And if you like this simple video, I try to make it as fast as possible. Just give me a like, and that's what we do here at Code Solutions. We try to make videos as simple as possible that you can easily get some of the hardest part of Android as quickly as possible. And let me show you back the link for this tutorial. This tutorial code will be in the description. And let me big up my source. I cannot pronounce this guy's name, but this is the guy who made it. And big up to him. Yo, he made this thing way simpler. All right, guys. I hope the audio on this is good because it's showing me that it's low. But thanks for watching.